Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Houston versus Tulane college football matchup on Friday, September 30th, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab, and while you're there, be sure to use the discount code WIN15, that's WIN15, get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com Premium and pickdawgz.com Premium. But let's get to this one. Houston taking on Tulane, and of course these teams know each other extremely well, and we've seen these teams play each other in prime time a bunch of times, some exciting times in exciting games over the years. And Houston, a 2.5-point favorite in this one. 54.5 is the total. The Cougs 2-2 coming into this one. The Green Wave of Tulane 3-1 coming in. You know, for Houston, I think we look at that 2-2 record, and not all 2-2 records are made the same. You know, Houston has played a very tough schedule coming into this one. You know, UTSA, that game went to overtime. They played Texas Tech. That game went to overtime. They lost. They lost to Kansas, which at this point, not a lot of shame in that. And then they beat Rice in a game they did not cover, a big spread. But Rice is a better team than people think they are. On the other side of this one, Tulane coming off a horrible loss to Southern Miss. They were 12-point favorites in that one, lost by 3. They had won their first 3 games of the season, knocking off Kansas State in the process, but it was UMass and Alcorn State in the games before that. So which Tulane is it that's going to show up? The one that lost to Southern Miss, or the one that beat Kansas State, who beat Oklahoma last week? Man, it is always tough to say, but we know that Houston has Clayton Tune, and he does have that experience. And in these home night games, we just haven't seen a ton of Houston in these games this season so far. And while they played in a lot of big games, like I said, it just seems that a lot of those games have been on the road, at least the bigger ones. I think that Houston in this one rallies to the occasion, could be another overtime game, and if that's the case, well, that 2.5 is probably going to hurt us, but I think Tune gets it done in regulation. I like Houston in this one. I'm going to lay the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. And that's how you make money betting on sports.